And we're back. Nancy Drew is here. We're in Iceland. And look, the tide is low. So I have an assumption that we're going to be caring about that at some point. And of course, I'm YourGibs, and we are playing Nancy Drew, number 32, Sea of Darkness. Let's go down here and see if Gunnar's busy doing anything interesting. Hey, mister?
Run along, girl.
Rune along, girl. Of course, I could do the vocabulary thing, but I might do that later. I could also make some trays up, but we'll do that later as well. How much actual money do I have? I have over 5,000, so that should do the trick for now. And I am enjoying the sound of the burning fire. That is really nice. So let's go ahead and let's see. Who do we want to talk to? Well, I know that a couple of you were mentioning that I might have missed a spot in the ice cave. So we're going to want to go ahead and check that out at some point. And let's see. Don't know if we should do anything on the boat here. I think we've kind of exhausted everything. Wait, what did she give me the keys for? I know I have to figure out how to get the lighthouse.
I have nothing for you.
Okay, so she's got nothing for me. Fair enough. So let's get off the ship then, if she's got nothing for us. We can't get on the dinghy yet. I love that sound. It sounds terrible. It sounds like something stepping on a puppy or something. So we can get on this snowmobile. I'll go have another look at the cave. You guys are quite adamant that I missed a turn in the cave, so let's go and have another peek at it. Oh, maybe this is it. Thank you very much for mentioning that to me. Now I understand what you're talking about when you said I missed a turn. The sky is gorgeous.
Locked. I guess he would lock his front door.
I have a key, though. Is that not... Oh, that's the radio... Oh, the radio key. Okay, I gotta go back for that, then. That is aboard the ship. But I don't have a key to get in here. Alright, snow leper. We're gonna go head back this way and go to the boat and... Oh my... Jeez.
Gunnar!
Hello?
What are you doing?
Yeah, seriously,
Got in
dude.
fish for Elizabeth. What's wrong, Fisker? You look like a giant man just threatened you with... Oh. Well then, back to Gotting.
Yeah, you think that might be a little startling there, mister? Alright, let's go and see if we can figure out this radio business. And this is not where the radio is, Gibbs. No, there is a puzzle over here that I don't know how to do yet. But, no. Let's see here. We'll go back inside. Oh, no. The radio is actually over here. Don't need to go to the crow's nest. I think the radio is up in here. Let's go have a peek. Radio. Radio work. And hit go.
Hello? Hello? No one's there.
Magnus? Magnus, is that you?
Guess again.
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
Wait, I can explain. I didn't know he was going to go missing, and okay, so I haven't filled out all the daily logs for the guy in months, and yes, okay, so I napped through all of the training videos, but I didn't mean to, and I guess what I'm saying is please don't fire me.
I'm not here to fire you.
So you're not working with my boss?
Nope.
Oh man, that's a relief. Well then, this is Control Tower number 32, Operator Alex Lintrong speaking.
Hi, Alex. I'm Nancy.
Nancy.
I'm a detective trying to find out more about Magnus.
Magnus. He's gone, isn't he? I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to get in trouble.
What did you hear?
Some pretty messed up stuff. I don't know if I can tell you.
Why not?
Whoever took him, they might come after me too. And if my boss finds out someone went missing on my watch and I didn't report it, look, I need this internship. If I get fired here, I'll be a barista until I die. I'm allergic to coffee, man. I can't go back. I can't go back to that life.
Alex, slow down and stay calm. I need your help. If what you're saying is true, Magnus might be in serious danger.
Yeah. Alex, the barista.
But you don't have to handle this alone.
Okay, I heard Magnus calling in early morning, same as always, just to say hi around 6. Then we started chatting, just like we always do. He was excited about the ship he was piloting. He said it was his baby. He started pulling into Skipbrot Harbor. I heard a voice on board, He went to go check it out, left the radio on. I heard shouting, fighting, then nothing. Just silence.
That's not good. I think this investigation just went from missing persons to abduction.
It's dark out there, and the water's cold. But I know he didn't go on his own. That's why I'm keeping my head down.
Okay.
Could you hear anything Magnus said?
Something about the ship. That's all I got. I was too scared. I hope he's okay.
Wow, she seems awful concerned about him.
I need a way to distract someone on board this ship.
So you can do what exactly?
Snoop through their stuff?
Hey, at least you're honest about it. Acceptance is the first step to healing. Yeah, I can help.
What do I do?
Hold up, Klepto. I've got a favor to ask first.
Okay, name your price.
There's a lighthouse near Skipbrot. You can probably see it from town. But the light's busted right now. If you can get up there and fix that light, it means I can stay here at HQ with my cup of tea and giant snuggle blanket.
I'll give it a whirl.
My cell number is 978-555-0139. Give me a call when you're standing in front of the light. I'll tell you what to do next.
Okay.
What did you mean by daily logs earlier?
There are these logs I'm supposed to fill out whenever a vessel passes through us.
So, are they filled out?
Kind of. I turned one sheet into an homage to my relationship with my mom, another into the super cool drawing of a whale. I haven't been keeping tabs on vessels as well as I should be.
Bad girl.
How cool are we talking?
The coolest! I actually stapled it to my cubicle wall, and regardless, I don't have any records of Magnus going through our waters.
Oh, Alex, you're totally inept. But adorable, so I guess we'll give you that.
What can you tell me about Magnus?
He's totally weird. Good weird. Not serial killer weird. He's one of those people who rarely speaks, but when they do, it's the most interesting thing you've heard in days. He bottles up thoughts and distills them.
Oh, interesting.
Somebody's in love with Magnus. This Magnus must have been some sort of lady killer.
Who are you?
Just a lowly undergrad assigned to a cubicle, a pair of headphones, and a computer. I'm here on an internship for my maritime psychology degree. My parents said I'd never find a paying job. Shows them. Me and Magnus, we were kind of buddies. I mean, we never met or anything, but whenever he'd radio in, he always wanted to chat. Not a lot of people want to chat with the intern.
You don't sound Icelandic, though.
Nope. Massachusetts.
So, what are you doing here?
Whoa. Deep. I gotta think about that one. I mean, what are any of us doing in this crazy, messed up world, you know?
No, I mean in Iceland, in a control tower, that stuff.
Oh, that. I work in the harbor controller's office. I keep track of ship movement and speak with anyone taking a ship to harbor in Iceland.
Fair enough.
What on earth is a maritime psychology degree?
I have a 30-page thesis answering exactly that question, but it can all be boiled down to 2 words. Sailor feelings.
Oh, interesting.
Sailor feelings? You can get a degree in that? Wow.
Have you met Dagny?
Is that the super mercenary one? Always freezing, kinda sassy?
Sounds like her.
She used to call me all the time. Always tried to get information about Magnus's plans to come in and out of harbor. Joke's on her. I'm so disorganized I can't match my sock colors, let alone keep records of Magnus's charting. She always wanted to know when he'd be gone. I never told her, obviously.
What was she trying to do in his absence?
No clue. But I did some internet stalking on her, one of my many talents. I found out she's wanted in the States for skimming some cash off a treasure find in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, that explains why she's been hanging around in Iceland, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me about Elizabeth?
Ah, the infamous Seta.
Seta?
It means cutie.
Oh, a pet name.
I know, total barf, right? The hours I spent listening to that guy alternatively complain about her and pine for her. I could write novels. Talk about star-crossed lovers.
They've broken up now.
Yeah, that's the last thing he told me before he went missing. You know, the longer I talk, the more suspicious that sounds.
What do you know about Soren?
That guy who runs the festival?
Yes.
He's worked with us a few times. Always seems like there's something just under the surface with that one. Cheerful and yet angry. Or bitter. Like he was holding something back. They say Icelanders never forget a grudge.
They do.
And by they, I actually just mean me.
Okay.
Any other information for me?
Not really. Mostly I just kick it in this cubicle and keep my tall ship's lifestyle blog updated. It's called Ship Facts. Want to hear about it?
Sure, why not?
Well, sure. Educate me.
Okay. Ship Fact. The forecastle on a ship refers to the upper forward deck of a sailing ship, but it's pronounced forecastle.
Why's that?
Try pronouncing it like an English sailor with no formal education. Forecastle. Forecastle. Over time it whittled down. Get it?
Hey, that's pretty neat.
I want another ship fact. Yeah, bring 'em.
Can I hear another ship fact?
How about this? Before 1865, captains sometimes had difficulty finding people interested in joining their crew. So they just started kidnapping them. They'd pay a big guy to go around a popular harbor, knock young men unconscious, and not wake them up until they were far out to sea. This was called press ganging. One particularly evil press ganger even threw himself a fake birthday party specifically to attract kidnapping victims. Of course, justice was served when he himself was press ganged a few years later.
Can I hear another ship
Yes,
fact?
please, more.
Most people think all pirates were men, but that's not true at all. In fact, there were dozens of famous lady pirates in the 16th and 17th centuries. One of them, Jacquot de Lay, was born in Haiti. After her mother died and her father was killed, she became one of the most feared pirates in the Caribbean. At one point, she faked her own death during a battle. She went undercover and pretended to be a man for years. When she finally revealed her true identity, other pirates gave her the nickname Back from the Dead Red because of her bright red hair.
Can I hear another
More,
ship fact?
more.
Food for thought. In the day of pirates, some governments decided to get in on the raiding action by authorizing certain ships to act just like pirates. In other words, they were allowed to board and steal from other ships as much as they liked. These ships were called privateers, or corsairs.
More ship facts, please.
Can I hear another ship fact?
Here's a fact. These days, it's common to hear jokes about sailors having scurvy. But for thousands of years, scurvy was a terrible and mysterious disease with no known cure. The fix for scurvy? Eat an orange. It's caused by a vitamin C deficiency. These days, few sailors suffer from scurvy. The invention of refrigeration allowed for fresh fruit to be frozen and brought on long sea voyages.
More ship facts,
Can
please.
I hear another ship fact?
How about this one? The carved wooden figure at the front of a ship is called the figurehead. The practice of creating a figurehead began with the Vikings long ago. They believed the carvings could ward off evil spirits at sea.
One more for good luck.
Can I hear another ship fact?
I like this one. Starting in the 17th century, ships could signal messages to each other by flying differently patterned flags from their masts. This system remains in use today. Some messages are simple. I need help. Others are more complicated, such as, my ship is on fire and my cargo is explosive, so don't come over here.
All right, thanks, Alex.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you later.
Oh, I sure hope so. Alex and her ship facts. She is quite a charmer. So we've got some interesting news here on Magnus. Apparently he is a lady killer here. I mean that figuratively, of course. So we still have to figure out how we're going to get access
There are
to
still a
this.
few missing.
Yeah, I don't know if this... No, okay, so that doesn't belong there. So that's good, right? Like we've got that radio dealt with, but now we got to figure out how we're going to get to the lighthouse. So can I actually... see, navigating the ship is tricky. I want to go up here. Now, let's see here. Was there something in here that I wasn't able to do before? No, I was able to get into that canister. And I was able to get here, but nothing really to do yet. Let's see. I don't even see anything to do here. This is supposed to hook this. No. Alright, well, so much for that plan. Whoa.
Duct tape? Rope? Oh, these aren't just supplies. This is everything you need to kidnap a full-grown man.
Okay. So what am I doing about it? I'm just gonna leave it there? Sure. Here, maybe I gotta use the hook. Nope. There's a kidnapping kit down here. Anybody care? I don't know. So let's see here. Nice ruler. Oh yes, somebody was mentioning to me, I think this was the box, but if you do this a slightly different way, this will actually open up an Easter egg. Well, clearly it's too late for that. You must have to do it before you actually open it as part of the main game here. So is there anything else I can see over here? Not really. We're gonna probably have to check out our list soon and see what we can come up with. So there's this too. I don't know if this goes here. No. Okay. Light the locator. So I'm not sure where that locator is supposed to go. This, like the 1486, like what does that even mean? Nope. Something on the bed? Nothing on the bed. I guess Nancy doesn't want to take a nap here? I don't know. I don't know how you would sleep with all the boat noises. Okay, so we're out of here. We will, no. I always seem to get it wrong. I don't think I need to go to the crow's nest. Let's see. Oh, come on, game. I'm trying to get out of here. Let's go hang out at the... Oh, let's see if she's got anything to say.
I have a space bubble. You're violating it.
Yes, dear. I like violating your space bubble, so there. How about them apples? How about you? Do you have a space bubble?
I could use a little space.
Yeah,
Nancy.
apparently he does too. Everybody in their space bubbles. Seriously. What's up with that? So, not sure if there's anything I want to buy over here. Because I have the guidebook, which told me the numbers that I needed to fix up the boat motor. But I don't know if there's anything else here. Like, can I actually... do I have to buy everything and then... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this present. Like, I know that it was suggested I'm supposed to send it to somebody, but I don't know exactly what that means.
Haven't done that. Can't check that off. Can't check that off. Did that. That's done. Did that. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. That's done.
Alright, so maybe we can go back to the cave and check that out. Maybe there was something else I missed. I mean, anything's possible. So let's go back that way and see what else is there. Gunners seem to be running around in there, right? So we kind of startled us. So let's go have another look. I'm not sure. So what does this mean? That means I'm just going to go back here. I don't want that. So I don't know if I've missed anything in here. Or well, maybe it was the other one that I missed. But it said I have to explore the cave. But there's got to be something that I can interact with in order for me to... Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this glove. I can pick it up, and then what? Hook it? Nope. Do have these sketch pieces too. See, there's nothing for me to do in here. There is nothing to do in here at this moment of the game, as best as I can tell. So clearly we haven't triggered whatever it is. Yeah, it must have been the other side that I had missed the first time. I'm not even sure where the lighthouse is. Because this isn't the lighthouse. Okay, well, we had a good chat with Alex. I mean, I think that was a good use of our time. No, go back, Nancy. Enough of the snowmobiling about here. You're wasting precious time. Yeah, alright folks, well that's going to be where we pause for now, and we got quite a bit of information from Alex. We have to find the lighthouse, and then we'll be able to distract Elizabeth. I'll see you all in the next video.